Hello, good morning. Are you enjoying your weekend? It's a Saturday morning here. So, because of the last night, very exciting night in Korea here. So, our family just slept very late. So even though it's over 9:30, we are just having very late time here. So, my husband went back to the bed again, and my first son, he just playing game, and second son just learning the piano. So I'm also relaxing here in my son's room. So I just turn on the video. It's been a really long time, almost a year. Yeah, I feel like that. Anyway, it's really getting cold here in Korea. Yeah, it's really kind of unbelievable because even a few days ago, I thought that we just complaining that saying abnormal the climate changes, like the winter is because not just a winter like a winter as normal. It was it was quite warm here in Korea, the users. So, but yeah, it suddenly got very cold. It's getting colder nowadays. So yeah, so everybody just be careful not to catch a cold. Where today I'm gonna show you the video. Actually, a few days ago, I don't remember, a few weeks ago probably, because it was for at the time for season. So I got some screenshots from my iPhone. I thought that as how can I say, as technology advances, I thought that you know analog sensibilities just would go disappear. But my thought is not correct. Because of that, the iPhone screenshot, I got a chance that I remind my past again. So good, which means very good memory. So a few weeks ago, I got some video from iPhone that of that the time where when I went to the China, Guangzhou, before coronavirus. Yeah, it was very happy time. Nowadays, the Guangzhou has very serious problem. Yeah, it's like just the before night, the eve of the war, I think. Yeah, because of the China Corona zero policy. Yeah, so they have they are in very serious situation now. But the screen that I'm showing you today is totally different than those times. Very beautiful, the scenery of the Guangzhou city. So and I hope just the Guangzhou problem, not to be the similar of the 천안문 사태, 천안문 events, I guess. I think so. I mean, yeah. So anyway, everybody, just be careful not to catch a cold, and I will try to make some video that I took those times a few years ago in Guangzhou, especially the Starbucks I've been there. Yeah, so beautiful Starbucks. Nowadays in Korea, we just to by boats. I heard that you can go to by taxi, bus would be alright. Yeah, so the reason it looks different is because the Xiamen place is used to be a how can I say, residence of England and France. Or in 19th century, 아편 전쟁 or Opium War. I don't know the word. Because of that war, after that war, this place became a kind of extraterritorial, place. So the building looks like very, has very European style. Yeah, not like China's normal, housing styles. So yeah. So the code is going so fast. Yeah, I cannot meet the speed. Yeah, so yeah. As I mentioned, we just stop by here very early morning after breakfast. And if you go there, and when we go there, we took a taxi and we just chatted, left it like a teenager. And in the taxi, even one of my friends, she learned, she studied herself Chinese for a long time, so she just showed off her, her ability to, she just tried to speak Chinese, and what the result? We later found out that we just paid considerable money for the very short tuition. Because we were just tipped off. Yeah, so we paid too much money for that. We realized that later, and anyway, we went to the grocery store or antique shop, antique building there. Just walked through the streets, and we just chatted on the balcony of the, on the second of the Starbucks, and what a very enjoyable time. And the special thing, the weird thing was here in this Starbucks is there's no bathroom here in this cafe because, it was at the first time we were very, it was very strange. However, after knowing the reason, we were so, how can I say, I just sympathized, with this China sympathized. I don't know, with this China's advanced, culture policy, because the building is, building still can be rented. It's building is over than 100 years, right? So, even though that the building still it can be rented, but not to, how can I say, make harmful things to the interior of the building, such as the sewage. They did not allow such things. So that's why the restroom was not inside of the building, but outside. So I felt a very strong will to keep their, preserve their,